Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to save a succulent from dying. On this situation, this is not a bug problem. This is about it's a little bit not happy right now. Look at the leaves. Even I water it, and then even I repot it, it's still not happy. The leaves is still leave it droopy. I put this to direct sunlight inside the house, but it's not happy. So if it's not happy, you have to think about the situation, what's wrong with the plant. If there's no bug, so something is sucking the life out of your plant. Like this one, it's droopy, it's happy over here. So on this situation is, this plant had a flower. I cut the flower now. I let it all the flower finish what it's doing with the flowering. I cut it 2 days ago, and the plant is still not happy. So my diagnosis is the babies of it has a millions of babies. So my diagnosis is the babies is sucking the life out of the mommy plants. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go and trim the old leaves, so you can take out the leaves. Don't cut it, but just take it out. You can do it like this. You push it downward. There. So I push it downward so you can take the whole part of the leaves. And we will just put it aside here. I'm gonna tell you what to do with that later. So I'm gonna go and pull all the leaves down. Not all the leaves, only the droopy leaves, okay? There. We pull it down. And then let's go and take out this thing here. And then we're gonna go and pull this down. There. Just to give mommy a little bit of nutrient, because it's only one mommy, and then look at the babies there under here. They are sucking the life of the mommy. I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to pot the baby right now because it's still a baby. I just need to wait till it grows a little bit, and then we're gonna repot it on fall. I don't want to repot right now on winter time. Alright, so we're gonna go and take that out. There you go. Then we're gonna I put the name of this one here. So this is Echeveria Olivia, if somebody wants to know the name of it. So there. So I'm just taking the droopy leaves, guys. There. And then there. So we have a lot of droopy leaves. We still have to go and grab some here. This is not my first succulent, guys. When I have time here or there, we can make a new video what succulents I have in my house. So let's see. Well, now you can see the babies, how many babies, huh? So let's take this out more. And I think in this process it will help mommy to be alive, feel full. I kept on watching an eye on this and trying to figure out what is mommy's problem. Alright, so we clean this up already. There's some leaves here. So guys, now it looks like this. It's happy. Let's count how many babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try to take this out. There you go. Alright, so there you go. I'll just leave it like that, and then we'll put it by the window, and then we're gonna observe on it again. There's still one more leaf that I need to take. Okay, there you go. So everything looks clean now. We trim a little bit of the leaves that is not needed for this plant to grow, and then I'm gonna go and put it by the sunlight area. And for these guys, don't throw it. You can actually propagate new growth out of these leaves. Okay, all right guys, see you on how to take care of this one. And that is the new trim mommy right now. So guys, this is the potting soil that I use. Miracle Grow Cactus Potting Mix. So it says fast draining. So I put it in a little plastic bag like this. And then we are going to, so when you put it inside the plastic bag like this, you arrange it like they're standing. Just arrange it like that. You can arrange it the way you want it, but make sure it's standing like that, like this. You know, the stem needs to be on the soil, and then the tip of it needs to be like that. So we're gonna arrange it. There you go. I'm just gonna put them, all of them, in this plastic bag, guys, because we just want them to make roots. And then we're gonna water it. And then I will put it in direct sunlight. Don't put it in the direct sunlight right away because it's still trying to make a root. Okay, it will look like this. Gosh, my lighting here is so bad, huh? I'm sorry. But there you go. It will look like that. And then you put water. And and then wait it till when it start rooting, it will root on this side here. So yes, I'm just gonna spray it. Don't put so much water, okay? You just need moisture inside this little plastic. And then you zip it up, and then you put it in direct sunlight, like on this side here. I just put it like that for maybe about 2 months, or till when they starting to produce some roots. Okay guys, I put everything here. It will look like this. So all of them are standing. Yeah, all of them are standing. They're not standing. Let's make it straight. But you already have the idea. Just make them standing. You don't want them laying down because they're going to rot. And then this one, there you go. So, there. Why you don't want to stand over there? There you go. So all of them are standing like this. There. Okay. And there. And then just check it every day. Don't water it every day. Just spray on it when it's dry. So you just spray, put the spray and spray when it's dry. All you need a little moisture on it. And then just put it aside that has indirect sunlight. Do not put it also in a darkest room because it will rot. So just like this, that is indirect sunlight. And then every day you go, not for me, I get really worried about my plants, so I can check every day, but you guys can just go and check every other day, just making sure they're not rotting. Okay, and then that's it. And then, you know, few months from now you will see little roots here, and then that's when you can repot them in a pot. There you go. All right, thank you for watching. Leaves. Now it looks like it's really trimmed well, huh? And the baby's still growing. So there you go. I'm watching on this. I did this video, the one that I took the leaves on it 3 days ago. So 3 days today, this is how mommy Olivia looks like. This is Olivia Echeverria. So it looks like mommy Olivia is happy right now. So I put this in the direct sunlight by the south area. Looks like it's happy right now. And then the leaves that I took here still look fine. Of course, it's only 3 days ago. It's still, I did not spray any water because it still has the steam on it coming out from the spray that I did 3 days ago. And I put this by the, you know, the indirect sunlight. You also, some of my succulent that I did not show you. This is also the succulent Echeverria apus. So the nice thing about this, it has the pink color on the sides of its leaves. and the more you put it direct to the sun, the more it makes this pinkish color. So I put them together with this Echeveria Olivia by the window. And then there's also the one that I put near the window is, so it's Echeveria Violet Queen. This is more pointy than Echeveria Apus, and it's more pinkish on the bottom of the leaves. See the difference? So Apus is more bluish in color. So Violet Queen is more greenish. You can see the difference. You know, this is one of my favorite. From all the succulent I have, this one is, we call it Onium Sunburst Crest. Alright, one of why I really like it, it looks like a coconut tree. I call it coconut tree. I think most Caucasian people call this palm tree. You know, when you go to a tropical place, coconut tree is coconut tree for us Asian. So when I came to the United States, coconut tree, actually they call it palm tree. So for my Asian viewer, it looks like coconut, right? And for all of the people who call this like a palm tree, but it looks like a palm tree, coconut tree or palm tree. And the best thing about it, guys, is look at that. The more you put this near direct to the sunlight, really direct, you just put it by the window, the color will look like this. I'm going to show it to you really close up later, but it looks like that. So the name of this is Sunburst Crest. Oh my god. And I think this is about 3 years old, maybe 4. So the other thing I did, guys, is this is my fire stick, or they call it pencil tree. In California, there's a lot of these, but look at this. So I bought this fire tree succulent, or they call it pencil tree, because when I was a kid, we used this like a Christmas tree. We have like 6 feet fire tree at home, and every Christmas we decorate it with Christmas balls. We do that, guys, because in the Philippines you cannot just go somewhere and grab a pine tree. We don't have pine tree. Of course we have pine tree, but so rare. But this one is everywhere. We just go there and cut it on the bush, and then you get like a Christmas tree. So I just decorate it here at home because it reminds me of my childhood. So if you guys have some fire stick, try to decorate it. For me, it just reminds me of my childhood. So that's what I have. And then the other one that I have is this ogre plant. This is also a succulent. Ogre ear plant. It looks like little ears, huh? Those little ears of ogre. This how it looks like. So it becomes like this color if it exposed to the sun. If you put it by the sun, it will become more reddish color, guys. So I think I need to water it. I don't want to overwater it, but you know, you can, if you can see this crinklish right now, that means you need to water it. So I guess I have to water it. So the nice thing about it, it looks like an ear. It's like an alien ear. There you go, the alien ear. And then the alien ear. That's why it's called ogre ear. Ogre ear. Okay guys, this is the close-up. So can you see how beautiful is this? It's almost yellowy on this middle part here, and then a little bit pinkish on the end of it. And also the colors in the middle here, it looks like gray. Look at this, it's grayish color over here, and then it's almost like greenish here. It has its own signatures, guys. There you go. It's so beautiful. When I got this first, it just comes from I bought it like a garden dish, and it came with a couple of succulent, but this is the only one who survived from that succulent group, and I did not take care of it like I'm taking care of this other succulent that I have. But right now it actually rewarded me because I just forget about it. It's just like, okay, I don't really need to look at you all the time, but it's so beautiful. Now I'm more intrigued of the beauty of it. So beautiful, isn't it? It's almost like a flower also, but when you go on side view like that, it's like a pine tree. Guys, that is for now. Thank you for watching, and then hopefully to see you next time. We're gonna do another vlog. Thank you guys. Bye.